Hello everybody, happy Friday. I've got some GSSquared updates for you. Lately I've been working on the graphics routines, the display code in general. As you may know, I recently implemented a new system that emulates NTSC composite output very accurately based on an algorithm I found in OpenEmulator. It required 3D graphics support, and I ported the algorithm to straight C++ and 2D code to make it work on more platforms. It is very high performance, and the HGR or high res results have been very good. And I've been applying that now lately to low res and text. And here are the results of that. So I'm going to load up Lemonade Stand if I can find it. Here we go. Let's boot this guy up. Oh, and I've got the... There we go. Cool. So you can see here down at the bottom we've got text. This is text display, and it's rendering with the color fringing that you would expect on a composite monitor from the time. And back in the graphics portion, you can see low res composite video artifacts there. Any change from one frequency to another, or from one color to another, would generate artifacts. Let's play this for a minute. There we go. You can see things like around here. The yellow blends into the blue by shifting through green first. All that kind of stuff looks great. How many glasses of lemonade do I want to make? Well, let's not do that. Let's just do some direct testing here. So again, you can see when I go between text mode, where the text is kind of crisp, and graphics mode, where it becomes fuzzy and colored, this is standard behavior on an Apple II. I'm going to do, let's see, color equals 1. Actually, let's do this. 20. For A is 0 to 15. Color is A. I'm going to do H line. No, let's do a V line. 0,39 at A times 2. This is not efficient, but that's okay. There we go. Hey! So I just drew some color bars there. You can see as we shift from one color to the next, we've got artifacts. And in fact, in some of these cases, we're displaying colors that aren't regular Apple II colors. Once again, down here at the bottom, the text is now in fringy mode. Normally, when you're in text mode on just an Apple II, it activates something called the color killer circuit, where it turns off color signal going to the monitor. So it just displays as white. When you're in graphics mode, though, of course, it has to turn that off so you get color everywhere else. And it doesn't turn it off for the text portion of the display. So this actually was similar to, I think, the very first revision of Apple II, even before II Plus. The very first revision of Apple II motherboards didn't have a color killer circuit at all. So all text coming out of those very first Apple IIs was color fringed in this manner. So the other thing I've implemented is leveraging that same composite code. The way I'm generating that, I kind of get monochrome for free. So you'll see here those colors translate into specific bit patterns. This is actually kind of a cool way to see. These are the ones and zeros, the bit streams going directly to a monitor or TV. And it is these patterns that translate into the colors you see when they're decoded by a television. On a green screen monitor, you see the patterns as they are, with no color decoding. And green screen monitors are able to do that because they have much higher bandwidth or ability to change, the light on and off than the color monitors do. So, color 0 is all zeros. That's black. Color 1 is just like 1001. Is that right? 3 zeros. 1000 1000. If we were able to zoom these up, we'd be able to see. And these are just sort of graphic representations of those numbers, the color numbers, directly translate into bit patterns, and then are spit out the wire. So there's that. Now I do also have, let's see if I haven't broken it. Oops, let's see. No, let's turn that back. I still have my original code. I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to call it RGB mode as opposed to composite mode. So RGB mode will be, sort of updated Apple II display if you want super crisp rendering. Otherwise, the default will be NTSC like on Apple II. And there's a lot of stuff that looks better this way, looks the way it was intended by the program authors. Regions of color blend together much more nicely. You see that in games like Lode Runner and Choplifter, where there's large stretches of the same color. You get that partly because of this blending. So anyway, hope that was interesting. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this, or be that guy. Like hit the dislike button if you really gotta, but you won't because this is great, right? Okay, see ya.